brings a lot to the table against a lot of these matchups from the blue team. So I'm interested to see, if we have the Kirby start and what it could do. Already off to it though. Big starter combo from Shigura on the Wolf.
I think if any character has a really, really high ceiling that we could still explore, I think it's Kirby, right? Kirby forward air, Kirby down tilt, the combo potential that Kirby has just as a character is so crazy here, especially on a character like Wolf too, that kind of fast faller here. But as you can see, a lot of these forward airs, they do a lot of damage, but Kirby once again lighter, but actually using the neutral special to recover some damage here, using the up special as well to mess up the edge guard. But Shigura, great back air here. We have to find the F tilt or find something here. Good hold from Paul though. Yeah,
a lot of good options from Shigura. Paul found a way around pretty much all of them though. Porter going to open up the stage one more time. Not able to find an edge guard, looking for some option, but that jump was so ambitious and no big punish there. Up smash for up smash. Looks like BeastModePaul wins the trade, taking an early lead, but now you have to deal with the sword from Chrom, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely, especially because Chrom swings a little bit harder, get some rage on there. It's going to not look too good, but air dodge from Paul looks good. Shigura, I like the grab there, and I like the way that Chrom and some of the Fire Emblem characters move so fast, you can never really tell what they're planning on the ledge.
Ooh, nice little up tilt there after a bit of a cross-up, and look at this pressure here. We're seeing a lot of options here. That should be it, but no, what a little bit of movement and how big of a difference it makes. All right, back to the rock here. Going to take a low route instead. Doesn't get the down tilt. Really good recovery timings that we're seeing here from BeastModePaul on the Kirby.
Yeah, one of the things, though, about the Kirby, as it is going to get sent into the blast zone, I think Kirby has this excellent edge guard potential, too, obviously with the neutral special, but this is the star of the show here. It is going to be this hero out, and it's always so goofy what Paul is able to do with it, but here comes Shigura just saying, you know what, I'm not even going to let you get started with that, but if it's the hero to watch from North America, it is definitely Paul, right? The way that you're using the side special to get back onto stage here, using the neutral special as well, you're also a little bit psyched up. There's the up tilt, or the up smash, not going to be enough here, and now it is all up to Shigura. Can we find it? Gets over the snooze, but goes actually to the platform. That's a safe route.
Yeah, I really like that idea. The dash tag not going to do it. We have the bounce here, just kind of take it out of the rotation. Forward tilt going to open up the stage, give Paul some time to read, and the Caracal smash should end up doing it here very easily. Also, shouts to Paul. It was like a little Pokemon thing. He froze him and then tried to put him to sleep. Can't do that. One or the other.
Yeah, it's true. One or the other here. It is going to be Paul, though, already stacking on a lot of damage. But there's the cross slash there coming out from Shigura. It's definitely not over yet. But Paul going to be able to find the zoom. Going for all the way for it with the up smash. Unable to find anything. But here comes Limit. Hatchet Man not going to be enough here. But still, Paul playing so aggressively with that forward air from ledge twice now. Shigura holding on to Limit. Has to use the Blade Beam, though, to get back on stage. Like the Blade Beams again coming out from Shigura. There's the back air here, but still, every single time hero off stage, more likely to find zoom anyway. But side special is going to be it. That's Zapple, I believe. Looking real good from Paul. But I have to say, Shigura fighting back a lot.
Yeah, I think the Chrom really brought a little bit of momentum back to the match, and we saw some really good offensive options. Finally take the stock off the Kirby too, which was a really tall order.
Yeah.
It was looking like that was like the last character I expected from Paul, and it turned out to be the one who put in the most work. And now Paul drastically changing the dynamic here on the red team. Looks like we have Shigura kind of queuing up the same here though with Chrom and Cloud, but if you heard that right, I had to rub my eyes and double check that. It's going to be BeastModePaul clicking the Donkey Kong for now.
I'm telling you, everybody is still living in and relishing in the Donkey Kong hype from Supernova.
Yeah.
If it's one thing that I think that entire room enjoyed with DK. I do have to say, though, on a very different tune, BeastModePaul locking in Min Min here, and I actually think it's a really great counter pick to sword fighters that offstage can be a little lackluster. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I do like leading with the Donkey Kong, as you kind of have the same idea. You know, this grappler can kind of be good against some of the options over on blue team, but it's actually just going to be two big bodies to start it off. Kind of strapping here center stage, but that neutral air from Ridley just does so much to kind of stuff out Donkey Kong's approaches or options, and the up smash, a really good follow-up on the platform as well. So.
Yeah, it always feels good when you're able to kind of like finish out your combo, and even though it doesn't KO here, but it definitely just feels great. Shigura still hasn't taken any damage here, patiently waiting for Paul to pick an option, but a little bit too slow as Paul's going to be able to get back down on the ground, but that Ridley up smash extending so far out, that DK is done with.
Yes, and Min Min took a little bit longer than we would have liked to show up, but Paul still coming down swinging, racking up that damage, and Ridley also not necessarily going to have a great time off stage either if you run out of those jumps a little sooner than you'd expect. So Min Min a good option from Paul, already racking up the damage. We see the Ram continue to beat up Shigura off stage here.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Min Min, this is what she does best, right? Keeps you out and keeps you far away. But the thing is, Min Min off stage can also be very susceptible to something like a Ridley Nair or a Ridley option with one of the aerials too. But we'll see what exactly is going to happen here. It's Ram not going to be enough, but that very antsy dash attack going to be grabbed here. I wanted to see Shigura go off and Nair so bad, AG.
All right, it's going to be the neutral special instead, and that'll do it, as you said. And this is a big difference from game one, but BeastModePaul's anchor with a little bit of luck, and you know, I'm talking a little bit of skill can even it up very quickly. Already 2-1 here, getting psyched up.
Yeah, if it's any character that can make it come back like this, it's definitely Hero, right? You have too many options that just kind of get rid of characters on the screen as fast as possible here. So we'll see what exactly is going to happen, but I have to say one of my favorite things about Paul is just the fluidity of the menu. It's like sometimes when I play Hero, it takes me like a split second to like really kind of pick my options here. Paul just understands, knows, and just reads at like a 3,000 IQ level.
Right, and even outside of the menu, that was just some good old-fashioned special moves, like 5 hits that led to 80 damage onto the Chrom, and then an immediate edge guard. And look at this, 90 already. Accelerado, a really good tool to keep up that pressure off stage. It's going to be up to Shigura to find something here with the limit, but running out very soon. And the kaboom! Unbelievable scramble, and somehow Shigura falls off of the stage with that climb hazard, and BeastModePaul with a puzzling strategy, but one that I can't question.